A lot of scouts out there evaluating you, but how would you evaluate yourself after today?
I thought it went okay. I missed some throws, but for the most part, it was fun to get out there again with those guys and just be able to throw and do stuff that we haven't been able to do in the last month and a half. So it was enjoyable.
What are some throws that you're focusing on as you get set for this process?
There's not really one particular throw. We just try to showcase as much as we could to the team.
Weird for you to be huddling, then under center.
It was a little different, but again, it was fun. It's for us, it's a unique round for us, so we get to be able to enjoy that and start to get used to those things. And it was fun.
Is it as uncomfortable as you thought? You mentioned at the combine you thought the huddle might be the biggest adjustment. I mean, was it comfortable?
Yeah, it's tough. I did it when I was a kid, so it's not something that's extremely new to me. But again, it's fun to be in that group again and call a play and be able to do that.
How about the drops? How comfortable do you feel making throws after 5 and 7 step drops?
I thought I did well. I think it's stuff that you begin to learn once the season was done, and I felt that it's something that I've gained a lot or gotten a lot more comfortable with.
How do you eliminate all the noise? There's been so much talk about your ability to deal with pro defenses and the stuff with Coach Kelly yesterday with the trades they made. There's been so much speculation about where you're going to go. How do you tune all that out?
Just not pay attention to it. You can't control it. It's something that this process is something that is controlled by other people. So all you really can do is put yourself out there, show what you can do, and then see where you end up.
Any reaction to that with Chip saying you're the best quarterback in the draft?
That was really nice of him. When I see him, I'll thank him for it.
Do you think about potentially playing for him if the chips fall that way?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But again, it's nothing that I can control.
Marcus, what's the comfort working with Kevin O'Connell like today?
It was awesome. I haven't been able to be on the field with him in a few weeks since he took the job with Cleveland. But it was good to have him out there, and he's been a tremendous help for me.
Were there things you did today that he kind of was coaching you in January to focus on?
Yeah, definitely just, continue. He always harped on me with footwork and kind of keeping my base, solid wherever I was moving in the pocket. So a lot of those things, it's tough to see on a pro day, but it's things that I've been able to work on.
Did you get a chance to sit down with Browns at all?
A little bit during the combine.
Can you talk about a little bit the change from being a student athlete to being a paid professional athlete, how that changes your daily routine, those kinds of things?
Yeah, the biggest difference is you don't have to go to class. You have an opportunity to kind of hone your craft and focus on things that you can continue to work on each and every single day. And it is a little different. It's something that you still got to get used to, but it's quite enjoyable.
Good for you working out for the Titans later this week or even later today?
Yes, I'm actually gonna meet with them in like 5 minutes.
What about tomorrow? You got any other plans?
I leave tonight to go to New Jersey, and I do kind of an East Coast trip.
Where are you gonna watch the draft from?
I don't know yet. I have to make that decision.
Marcus, compare your performance today with the combine.
I thought at the combine I threw better. I think today, I think a lot of emotion being back, in Eugene and stuff like that is caused maybe some nervousness a little bit. But at the same time, I thought it went well both days. So it was good.
Other than experience, Marcus, what'd you get out of this day?
You get an opportunity to see everybody that you once played with again, see some old teammates, and just be out on the field in the Moshofsky Center for one more time.
Did you lift today, Marcus?
I'm sorry?
Did you work out in the weight room?
I did not.
So just throwing?
Yes.
Marcus, they say it's usually easier to throw to your own guys. Did you feel any difference between today and the combine as far as throwing goes and comfort level?
Yeah, you're going to feel comfortable with guys that you've been throwing with your entire career. So, for me, I felt a little more comfortable being here. But again, I thought I threw a little better.
So you'll be meeting with individual teams on this East Coast trip?
That I'm not too sure yet. I have to attend some award banquets, and if the team calls while I'm out there, then yes.
You mentioned that it's tough to show some things in a pro day that you need to, to kind of get across the scouts. Just how do you do that with certain things, that you can't show on a pro day?
You can't. The biggest thing that you can do is when you meet with these teams, continue to express the knowledge that you have, and then hopefully they'll give you a shot.
There's a lot that goes into this pre-draft process, mentally and physically. Will there be a sense of relief when all the testing and visiting's all done with?
Yeah, definitely. I think you get to a point where you're just anxious to find out what you're doing. So once this is all said and done, and I find out the team that I'm going to, it'll definitely be a relief.
One more question.
Marcus, what's been your favorite part of this whole process?
For me, it's coming back to Eugene, seeing old teammates, being around the guys again. That to me has been a lot of fun because you build so many long-lasting relationships, and being able to come back and see these guys again was enjoyable.
Did you stop by the Boys and Girls Club?
I haven't been able to. Yeah, I want to, and hopefully I'll be able to do that in the next month.